Hi friends, this is Julie. I've heard from several people who have been excited and making screencast videos already, but had some questions about how they could edit mistakes out of their videos and also how to save and share their videos. So I made a little demonstration video here. I'll just show it. It's 23 seconds long. I'm pretending that I was going to demonstrate to my class how to log into their social studies Google Classroom, and I accidentally opened the wrong classroom first. So there I opened the blue demonstration classroom. Oops, went back and I opened the social studies classroom. Before I send this to my students, I'd like to get rid of that little mistake at the beginning and have the video just start right at me opening the right social studies classroom. So I'm going to grab my little progress bar here and take it all the way back to the beginning. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to come over to the right hand side of the screen. If I scroll down just a little bit, there's a box that says edit your video. In that, should have turned my phone off. In that box, there is a little scissor icon that says trim. I'll click it. And I see my video again, except instead of a red progress bar, I now have a white progress bar. I also have a white box that says start trimming. Anything that I trim is going to turn into a red section on my progress bar, and it will not be included in my final draft of my video. So my mistake was right at the beginning, so I'm going to go all the way to the beginning. I'm going to click on the start trimming. If you had a mistake somewhere in the middle, you can hit play, and you'll notice the start trimming box will move along with the progress bar, and you can click at any place where you feel you had a mistake. You'll get a little red window like this, and you can adjust the tabs of the window. It should step through the video backwards here, and you can see what part of the video it is currently sitting at. So you can adjust where you want it to clip out of the video. I'm gonna cancel that trim because mine was at the very beginning. I'm gonna just drag it all the way back to the beginning again. I'm gonna start at the very beginning. You can also, once you click the start trim, adjust it by the seconds. So if you had a rough idea when you looked at your video about what seconds or minutes the part you want to clip out starts and ends at, you can kind of rough it out here and then fine tune it with the bar or with the up and down arrows. So if I use the up and down arrows, I make it a little longer. You can see that it's stepping me through my video. If I go backwards, it steps me back. And I can see there's my mistake when I was hitting the wrong classroom. So I definitely want that part to be inside of that red window to be taken out. So I want to step forward until I get to the place where I actually want my video to start. And I think that looks about right. Just to double check, I'm going to hit play. When there's a red part of my progress bar, that part will not play, so I can see what it would look like. Yep, I think that looks great. If I had another mistake later on, I can add another cut. I like this one, so I'm going to go ahead and click remove. Now we see that my white progress bar is here and there's another start trimming. I can put another trim in here if I so desired, and I can go, and sometimes, especially at the end of the video, it takes me a couple of clicks to get the video turned off. So sometimes I need to trim a few seconds off the end of my video. And then I can just watch it again and make sure I like what this is going to look like. I'm going to pretend this is fine. I like everything I've got. I'll click Publish Changes. If for some reason you want to adjust one of these after you watch it, you realize that you need to adjust it, you can just click on it. It'll let you edit the trim again. Once you're done, just hit remove again. If you want to get rid of a trim completely and you realize you made a big mistake, you can use undo, and it just gets rid of what you just did. Okay, when I'm done, I'm going to hit Publish Changes. It takes a few seconds for them to process the video. You get to look at a cute little dog picture while you wait. And as soon as this video processes, which should just be a couple more seconds, I'm going to download the video. This is how I would share it with students. So it says it's all ready. So to download, I'm going to come to this little arrow into a tray. When I hover it, it says download. I'm going to click on that. And that will download this video onto my computer, onto my local memory, my hard drive. So then, in order to use it with students, what I like to do just to make everything easy is I put everything into my Google Drive. So I would come up here and open my Google Drive now, click this plus button that says new, and I'm going to go to File Upload. That will open up my local hard drive and let me choose from what I have just saved. Here's classes number 1. I'm going to open it. So it'll upload it, and this is a super short video, but even so, Google usually takes a few minutes up to sometimes an hour even to process videos that have been uploaded. So even though it says that it's currently uploaded and I can see it in my Google Drive, if I click on it, it might give me a message that it's still processing. Oh, nope, this one went really fast. Sometimes you'll just get a message that the video is still processing, and that message can be popping up for up to an hour after you upload it to your Google Drive. Don't worry, as long as the file is showing up in your file list here, it will eventually start working. You can embed it into a Google slide or put a link to students. It just won't work for about an hour. But once Google processes, it'll automatically start working for students, so you don't have to wait before linking it up. And that's how I edit and share videos. I will make another video on how I actually present videos to students and how I can add an interpreter video next to a video, especially if you're going to do a read aloud video for your kids, or if you do a daily greeting or morning meeting with you talking to your students and you need to have your interpreter interpret that video. I use Google Slides for that. So I will make another video on how I use Google Slides to share videos with my students and especially adding interpreter videos. All right. Stay safe, stay healthy, and let me know if you need any help with anything. All right. Thanks. Bye.